Hello guys, so some of you might have seen this SMM website, or some of you might be interested in building your own SMM website. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create an SMM website with this script. So as you can see, this is the site. I like the dark color, as you can see. So let's start from the beginning. So you have your service. This is where all the services are. So on this part, we have not imported, we just use just one service. So you have your order. So if you have any order, you have your ad fund. So now these are the payment gateway already installed on this file. So if you want to, you can add more payment gateway to it. As you can see, these are them: Pay3, Result, Pay1, Shopia, Web2, and the rest. So here is the affiliate link, as you can see. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to create this kind of website from scratch. So in case you want to run your own SMM panel website and make money, I once run this website around this time last year and I made a lot of profit from it. So it's actually interesting. So this is it. So the next, you have your chat panel. If you want, you have your API, you have your ticket, you have your FAQ, and the rest. So this is how the user part is. So you can also change your color back to white if you want. So this is the user part. Now if you go to the admin is quite different. As you can see, this is the API. So if you go to the admin is quite different. The admin very well is quite different. And let's see how the admin looks. So I'm going to click on new order on this so that we go back to the order. So this is the balance. So I'm having bad network connection. So this is it. Now, see, this is the admin. If we come to the admin, so let me remove this. So if you come to the admin, see, I only have one admin here. Now orders. So this is the orders. This is the services, payment, ticket, chat panel, report, appearance, settings. So there are a lot of themes in this one. If you want to change your themes at any time, I'm very sorry for the network or the Wi-Fi connection today. It's actually bad. We are having terrible Wi-Fi network today, so just patient. So I like the load. Okay, so this is it. So you have what you can change here, your login page. You can edit each of this page. You can edit ad balance page. Now if you come to your themes, you notice that there's a lot of themes on this site. So any of the theme you choose is going to be a bit different. It's going to be different. So this is the one we're using currently. And there's this one, you can activate any one you choose. As you can see, there are a lot of themes, so you can activate any one you choose. I like this one. I like the design of this one. I don't know if we could preview it. Let's see. I like this one. See, as you can see, this is how it looks. So it's actually nice. This is this theme. So this is the first theme we were using. So this is the first one we're using. Now this is the second one, if you want to preview it. So you can choose between all the themes on the site, and there's the third one if you want to choose. So this is the third theme. So they actually look good. So the next is the settings. If you come to the settings, you have your logo, your panel name, currency, maintenance, close. These are everything you need to set up your panel, your SMS panel. Now this is your provider. This is your provider. So on your provider, you can add whatever API provider you want to add. So whatever provider you want to add, and you can add. So your crones, there's also the crones. You want to add crones so that it automatically updates itself. So when people do something on the site, you can actually see it. So you copy your cron token and use on your Chrome website. So you have your payment method. So these are the payment gateway. Now you can add your own if you want. You can add it from coding if you can code. So this is the modules, the integration. So this is it. You can add live chats to it. You can add one signal, Jivo chat, Google Analytics. A lot of things you can do on it. So as well, you can check your logs. If someone actually have issue on their panel part, you can actually see it from here. This is your report. Actually, you can see it from ticket. This is your report, how much you have made from the site so far. So this is your services, this is your orders, and this is your users, right? So everything you do on the site, you're going to see it from your log, as you can see, right? So that is that for that, right? So I think this is all for the site. This is the other part, and this is the user part. So this is the other team. Now let me show you basically how to build this kind of website. So let's get started. Hello guys, so welcome back to the YouTube channel. So in today's video, we're going to talk about how to create an SMM website, right? SMM website is a website where people come to your site to buy likes, followers, comments, and all that for their social media. So we're going to talk about how to create such website in today's video. So we're going to be using Azura web hosting for this tutorial. So if you have not signed up with Azura, you can use my affiliate link in the description of this video to sign up for Azura. So once you sign up on Azura web hosting, you'll be welcome with an home page just like this, right? So this is the home page of Azura web hosting, and you're going to scroll down here and enter the domain name you want to use for your SMM website. Now SMM is actually social media marketing system. It's a system whereby people come to a platform, your platform, to buy likes. Sometimes you see some people on social media, they have like 1 million likes and all that. So these got it from this SMM platform. So you come here, you type in the name you want to call your SMM website. So you can see smmzoom.com. Now I already have a domain I want to use for this video. I just want to show you how you can go ahead and do yours. Now once you click on register, and it's going to check if the domain is available, right? So as you can see, it's available with NGN 19,000. Now what depend on the country you are in. So if I go on an incognito tab, put the same domain, right? You're going to see it's going to, okay, let's enter the name smmzoom.com. now it's going to check if the name is available, but there's going to be a twist. As you can see, it's now in USD. Now remember, in my own site it was in NGN. Here it was 19,000, but here it's $11. So depending on the country you are from, you can select your currency from here: USD, KD, which is Canadian dollars, pounds, British pounds, Indian, Nigeria, and so on. So you can select your currency, and the fun part is you can pay with both crypto and your credit card, right? So once you are done, you click on add to cart. The next thing, you want to come here and click on web hosting. Now this web hosting, you want to choose cPanel. Now cPanel is actually better than direct admin, and it's easier to customize. So I'm going to click on cPanel. Now as you can see, it's going to select the price. It's going to tell me which of them am I picking. So this is $13 annually. So you click on order now, and once you click on order now, you click on use the domain that is actually added to your cart, you understand, and then you can make payment for it, right? So this is where you make payment and click on continue, and then this is the first process. So after all this, you just click on continue and make payment. So you can make payment with different payment gateway. So let me show you. So here you can select your payment system after filling these details. So you can select PayPal, credit card, Bitcoin, Flutterwave, Stripe, USDT, which is CryptoNows, Now Payment ID, Cash App, Canal, and then bank transfer US only. So once you make your payment, you'll be given the cPanel details, which is going to be in form of the cPanel settings. So let me go to my own cPanel file manager. So this is my own file manager I'm using for this tutorial. So you'll be given your own cPanel, which you can log in just like this. So this is my own cPanel for the course of this video, as you can see. So this is cPanel, you'll be giving yours. Now you see this is the website. The domain name I'm going to be using, that I purchased, I'm going to use for this tutorial, is actually blank. This is because there's no website inside. Now you have actually successfully purchased your domain name and your web hosting. Now you have logged into your cPanel. So on your cPanel, you search for file manager, and then you open this file manager and you'll be taken to this page. Now when you take to this page, you'll be taken to your public_html, which is this. But I have a website on my public_html, so I'm going to be using the add-on domain. This is an add-on domain. Now if you remember clearly, when we were purchasing this hosting, let me take you back. You can see that this hosting supports more than one domain. So let me show you. So you see, it supports 15 website domain, 15 database. So you can add 15 website or domain to it, right? So now the next thing is you want to get the file from the link in the description. You want to get the file. So this is an add-on domain, tutorials.com.ng. So you want to get the file from the link in the description and upload it on your public_html if you are following this video. So put it on the public_html, but my own, I'm going to upload it here. So I'm going to click on upload, select file. Now I have the file on my document, so this is it. So I'm going to click on it and then open. So I'm going to allow it to upload and then continue with the process. Alright, so the file is actually uploaded. You click on go back home and then you click on extract. So you extract the file, and for yours, as I said before, here will be public_html. So you click on extract file, click on close, and once you click on close, you have this file here. Now these are all the files, so I'm going to delete the main one I uploaded. So I delete it. I'm going to extract this. So click on extract. This contains the main file, as you can see. Now if you do not have any idea how to install this, or you don't like following video tutorial, just check this. You see how to install it. Now you download this database, so you click on download. I already have it downloaded, and on this place you come here, go to your system, and on this system you go to the first one here. So you click on it, you click on edit. Now this script now is configured to both Indian and US dollar. So if you want to use it for your country, you can add your own country currency. Now as you can see, this is our gateway, our database and connection. So the first thing is to add your website. So I want to add my website name. So the first part is to add your website name. So this is my website name, right? Now the next is to add your database details. So come back to your cPanel. So this is my cPanel. Search for database. So this is my database wizard, right? So I'm going to open this in a new tab. So this database wizard, I'm going to call it DDER. So I'm going to click on next. So I'm going to call it DDEL again. And I'm going to use the same thing for password, so that I'll just copy all once. But if this is a real website, please do not do this, because anybody that can get one of these details can get all. Alright, so I'm going to click on create user and give it all privilege and make changes, and that should be the all. So now I'll come back here, replace this database name. Now database username and database password. See, I'm going to replace this. Now these are the three things I've actually replaced, and I'm going to click on save changes. Now once you're done with that, you go search back for php my admin, this one. So once you click on it, it will take you directly to the php my admin area. So now once you're here, you click on DEL. So you click on import. Now remember that the database I say you should download. You click on choose file. So you go to download. So this is the one I downloaded, so I'm going to click on open, and I'm going to click on import. So I've just imported everything, and remember our website was blank before. So now if I click on reload, this is our website. As you can see, this is the home page of our website. So this is the home page of our website. So as you can see, everything you need are actually here. So that is how you create an SMM panel website with this script, as you can see. So everything here you can customize from the admin, as you have seen before once I did a video on that live website. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video, and I will see you on the next tutorial of this video, or on the next SMM panel tutorial. But don't forget to hit subscribe and share this video. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.